In news overseas, the second summit between U.S. President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un is set to begin February 27th in Hanoi, Vietnam. As the two leaders prepare to meet, residents in the South Korean capital share their expectations. VOA's Steve Miller reports from Seoul.
Preparations are underway in Hanoi, Vietnam for the second U.S.-North Korea summit. U.S. President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un begin meeting Wednesday evening to discuss moving forward on the agreement they made in June last year in Singapore to denuclearize the Korean peninsula. Speaking in the Oval Office last week, President Trump was optimistic about the upcoming meeting.
I think next week's going to be very exciting. It's going to be the second summit. I think a lot can come from it. At least I hope so. The denuclearization ultimately.
With the outcome of the summit directly affecting life on the peninsula, Seoul residents had a lot to say about the upcoming meeting. Longtime Seoul resident and Korean-American William Cho was not sure what might materialize from the Hanoi summit, but had a generally positive view.
I don't think that it has to be denuclearization, but he does have to provide something to get the UN sanctions relief and the congressional sanctions relief that he needs. So he has to do something. I think some people think that he will never do it, but I think he has a lot to gain, and why would he want to keep on to the nukes?
At a summit protest site, Freedom Union spokesman Kim Sung-jin chastised North Korea's past provocations against the South, believing there's been little change in Pyongyang for 70 years.
북한의 완전한 비핵화
I think it is necessary to have North Korea's complete denuclearization. Nuclear weapons, warheads, launchers, and technicians must be revealed, and the denuclearization measures must be completed. Keep the principle, rather than compromising, is required.
Kim Un-suk told VOA the discussions were good, but tempered her outlook on denuclearization and unification.
The two leaders meeting at the summit doesn't really matter. But it is too early to expect something because North Korea is not yet ready, and neither is South Korea. That means, for the time being, South and North are still suspicious of each other.
Trump and Kim meet in Hanoi for their second summit February 27th and 28th.